Here's some clips from the show if you want to check them out.
If we talk about racism in a kind of a heterogeneous setting, somehow we got to get these white people to get comfortable talking about it so that they can be, allies. You don't go on a women's march and march for equality and then not include all the women, just the white women. We have to make them aware, and it's going to be painful. The oppressed person or the historically marginalized person has absolutely no responsibility to use their emotional energy to educate ignorant people. It's not an excuse. I'm trying to have this YouTube channel. I run these groups, these communities online. It's because it's white people's responsibility to teach white people. I mean, there are a lot of really, really nice, just fantastic people of color who they might glean something from teaching, or they might just feel like they want to, or whatever, for whatever reason. And they're amazing. And they have to be patient with these people who, I hate to say it, are screwing with their lives. What's up? I'm doing a live show. My hope is I want them to see a white person talking about racism. It's time for white America to take some responsibility. Saying all lives matter is implying that we're all equally at risk for being harmed or killed or, traumatized from systemic or personal racism. And it's just not true. They need to get this. It's not that people of color and black people aren't going to save themselves. They don't need a hero. They don't need a savior. It's just that, my God, you don't just stand there and watch something happen just because you're born into it and do nothing. When someone is getting harassed, when a person of color, a black person, African American, or an indigenous person is getting harassed by a racist, and they go tell their white friend, like they're venting, they're upset, they're devastated, it's sick, and their white friend says, "Why didn't you just call the cops?" I love what people on social media are doing to just make it known. You might be doing something illegal, but you are not getting away with it. It's life-changing. You'll never be the same. Once you learn this, you will never be the same. I figure, worst case, I'm embarrassed for a half an hour, 40 minutes. I will live through it. But systemic racism, there are people who aren't going to live through it. And they're innocent, and they don't deserve it. So all their ideologies were created on lies. Lies. They're all lies. And then they teach their children the lies. Yes, Mary, I know. Mary's saying people are not born racist. Children play together. They don't care. They just want to play. We teach them racism. Absolutely. We teach it. And we do a damn good job of it. Mark's saying, yeah, I've heard all these things. And I don't feel guilty. I'm enraged. This is sick. This is all made up. This isn't real. This is a human construct made up to harm people. And that makes me angry. Anna's saying, or they'll say, you're different than other black people. Right, they have all their different ways to say it. Yeah, you're not the same. In other words, you're not like them. Mark, it's funny to see when some people call me a liberal, like it's supposed to hurt my feelings. Exactly, I know. I get, you're a liberal. I'm like, and? Guilt just paralyzes you and makes you feel bad. Do something. Don't feel guilty. Educate yourself. This isn't the way life's supposed to be. I know it from my heart. I've known it since I was a little kid. This is not the way life's supposed to be. Do something. Don't just sit and feel guilty. Do something. And that's all anyone can ask for. Thank you so much. I am thrilled with people's questions and comments, and I want everyone's input. Okay? See you next time.